this is Anna from Colloquium class at FGCU. I'm at Freedom Park today. Freedom Park, apart from its beauty, it's very interesting what it does. It takes all the ponds, marshes, the runoff from the roads, and it filters the water so that it can flow into the waterways already clean. So at the moment, Freedom Park is basically a watershed. So you might wonder, what's a watershed? I asked that same question myself. Watersheds are where they capture the rainfall water and they funnel it through the rivers and streams. So in this case, it would funnel through the Gordon River and then eventually into the Gulf of Mexico. So why are watersheds so important? Watersheds take the rainfall water and the land down here, it absorbs it and it cleans it so that it can be drinkable, and that's basically the drinkable water we have here in Naples Bay. So watersheds are very important, as you can see. How we keep it clean so that our drinking water is clean is we have to keep in mind not to dispose of hazardous waste on the grounds or on any type of land, because the land absorbs those chemicals and it'll end up in our water supply. Also, don't be just throwing stuff down the drain that shouldn't be there, and also be mindful about the fertilizers and pesticides that you guys use in your lawns and home grounds. Did you know that the same water that the dinosaurs drank is the same water we're drinking? So that's why we have to make sure we are taking care of our waterways, because Earth has the same amount of water, and it just goes through a cycle, from evaporating from oceans and ponds into the sky by forming clouds, and then it falls again into rainfall and snow. Hey guys, so I'm here right now at a marsh. So how it works is that the plants that you see around here, they are the ones that are filtering the water, cleaning the water. When the plant decays, it becomes soil and it goes at the bottom of the pond here, and it just becomes like the cycle of it, and it helps grow more plants. So it's really interesting how it's self-sustained. You can see that little shribble of shininess in the water. Yep. It's chilling around in the pond. So the biodiversity of Florida is very interesting. You may think that Florida is flat, but in reality, there are some degrees of elevation. Now these degrees of elevation give a big impact in our ecosystem. There's this thing called ecotone. So sorry about that. I just found our little friend here. See him? Yep. Well, anyways, this ecotone means that it's when two ecosystems meet together. So in this case, I'm standing right now in what you would call a pine flatwood area. Basically more characteristic by the dry soils, the trees, and then right next to me is where the marsh is. So the steepness of elevation becomes a more narrow ecotone.